Hey kids, Petaluma Pete here, and we are in downtown Petaluma today, and we've got a very special occasion coming up. These are all autographed guitars, very special guitars, autographed by very special guitar players, and your adults can win one of these guitars. All they have to do is attend the Petaluma Music Festival coming up next week. If you want to know more, come with me. If you ask your grown-ups to visit the Petaluma Music Festival website, kids, they will see The Devil Makes Three, Mother Hips, Cornmeal, Big Sam's Funky Nation, Samba Da, Nicky Bloom and the Gramblers, Big Light, Hillside Fire, Red Meat, Stompy Jones, Craig Horton, the Peter Welker Sextet featuring Jeff Oster, also Firechild, the Smokehouse Gamblers, Kayla, and Skylark. Because this festival is a fundraiser to help save music education in our schools, kids, Petaluma Pete helped round up guitars donated by Peavey and Fender, with pickguards donated by the EMG Pickup Company, guitar work with the help of the Mesa Boogie Amplifier Company, and cases from Reunion Blues. Over 20 autographed guitars in all that will be available at the Petaluma Music Festival this year that your grown-ups can buy raffle tickets for $1 or less. Here are just 10 out of those 20 guitars, kids, to give you an idea of the bragging rights that your grown-ups will have should they win one of these collector instruments. The first guitar in our top 10 is one autographed by a fellow named Steve Vai. Steve is a 3-time Grammy Award-winning American virtuoso rock guitarist, composer, and producer who has sold over 15 million albums. He started his professional career as a music transcriptionist for Frank Zappa. The second guitar in our top 10 is one autographed by Robin Trower. Robin is an English rock guitarist who achieved success with Procol Harum during the 1960s and then again as the band leader of his own power trio. Robin Trower is a legend, kids, and this guitar is a true collector's item. The third guitar is autographed by Ray Manzarek, an American musician, singer, producer, film director, writer, co-founder, and keyboardist of The Doors from 1965 to 1973, and The Doors of the 21st Century, renamed Manzarek Krieger since 2001. He is the oldest former member of The Doors. George Benson autographed this guitar number 4 for us, kids. George Benson is a multi-Grammy Award-winning American musician whose production career began at the age of 21 as a jazz guitarist. Benson first came to prominence in the 1960s playing soul jazz with the likes of Jack McDuff. This one-time child prodigy topped the Billboard 200 in 1976 with the triple platinum album Breezin'. Guitar number 5 was autographed by Dick Dale, kids. Mr. Dick Dale is an American surf rock guitarist, known as the king of the surf guitar. He experimented with reverberation and made use of custom-made Fender amplifiers, including the first ever 100-watt guitar amplifier. Guitar number 6 is this really cool instrument autographed by Ronnie Montrose. Ronnie is a rock guitarist who has headed his own bands as well as performing with a variety of musicians including Herbie Hancock, Van Morrison, the Beau Brummels, Boz Scaggs, Gary Wright, the Neville Brothers, and the Edgar Winter and Johnny Winter Brothers. One of Petaluma Pete's favorite guitar players autographed guitar number 7, kids. Robin Ford is one of the premier electric guitarists today. A 5-time Grammy nominee, Robin has played with artists as diverse as Joni Mitchell, Jimmy Witherspoon, Miles Davis, George Harrison, Phil Lesh, Bonnie Raitt, Klaus Ogerman, Michael McDonald, Bob Dylan, John Mayall, Greg Almond, and many others. Guitar number 8 is a 6-string autographed by a bass player, kids. Victor Wooten signed this guitar, an American bass player, composer, author, and producer and has been the recipient of 5 Grammy Awards. Victor has been the bassist for Bella Fleck and the Flecktones since the group's formation in 1988. Guitar number 9 is an instrument autographed by Ray Benson, the frontman of the Western swing band Asleep at the Wheel. In 1970, Benson formed Asleep at the Wheel with friends Lucky Oceans and Leroy Preston. The group relocated to Austin in 1973 after a suggestion from Willie Nelson. Since then, the group has released more than 20 albums and earned 9 Grammy Awards. Guitar number 10 was autographed by none other than Buddy Guy, an American blues guitarist and singer, kids. Buddy is a critically acclaimed artist who has established himself as a pioneer of the Chicago blues sound, and he has served as an influence to some of the most notable musicians of his generation. He was ranked 30th in Rolling Stone magazine's list of the 100 greatest guitarists of all time. Please tell your adults that there are many more autographed guitars to choose from, kids, including instruments signed by Jackie Green, Tommy Castrell, The Devil Makes Three, Gillian Welch, Dave Rawlings, G. Love, Wonder Bread 5, Billy Sheehan, the Old 97s, Steve Morris, and Lita Ford. The Petaluma Music Festival is this weekend, kids, so round up your grown-ups, get your tickets while you still can, and we'll see you there.